Hi, I'm Cara from Right to Right, and today I want to talk to you about the very popular topic of the declining Facebook reach. So on Facebook and through a lot of the social media expert pages, there's been a couple of articles about the decline of Facebook reach, and I've got to say I felt it as well. So back on 1 January 2015, Facebook changed the algorithm, which meant that anyone with a business page basically lost around 30% of their reach. Now, reach, for those who don't understand it, is what slice of the Facebook pie your page actually gets out to. My pages generally sit between 60 and 80%. Sometimes it goes up to 200%, which is brilliant. But what happened on 1 January, my Facebook reach dropped and it slid. So it dropped from around 60% down to, I think it was about 10 to 15%. And I've got to say, I was in shock. I thought I had it. I knew that the Facebook algorithm change was coming. I'd been preparing for it for a number of months. And I'd even participated in the research that Facebook undertook to make the algorithm changes. So, and I'm pretty sure that some of you, you may have even done it yourself. There was a series of questions, whether or not you like this ad or that ad, whether you find it annoying. One that stands out in my mind was one for a big petrol company. So I did participate in that research back in around about June 2014. So I knew it was coming, and I'd been progressively preparing my pages for the change. So it took me by surprise to have this massive decline in reach. But what I'm seeing on the blogs and on Facebook is this real stink that business page owners have, saying that it's all to do with Facebook advertising and pushing people to the Facebook advertising. Guess what? Yeah, that might be true, but you don't have to do it. You don't have to advertise on Facebook to regain that reach. Why? How do I know? Because I've done it. It took me one day to regain my reach, and one change. So in this video, I'm actually going to tell you how you can change your Facebook reach around and get back up to 60, 70, 200% reach on your Facebook with no Facebook advertising. Now, what it's not about, what I'm going to say to you first is please don't do the nobody can see me. I understand that a lot of the time it feels like you're talking to a brick wall, listening to the crickets, those kinds of things. No one's hearing you, no one's seeing you. And you understand that you need to get your business page out in front of people for you to connect with them, for you to develop a relationship with them, to get one of these crucial 6 to 9 touches or interactions that you need with a person before they will actually purchase from you. You understand that, which is fabulous. One of those touches should not be click like if you can see me in your news feed because no one's liking my page, or the Facebook algorithms meant that I can't, you don't see it, so I need to know you're still out there. Please don't do it. Now, I've polled some of my friends who are business page owners. I've got friends who don't own business pages. Guess what? We all can't stand it. It drives us nuts. Just think of it as if you were a business owner that had a shop front. And this is what I really want you guys to realize is that your Facebook page is your shop front for a lot of your businesses. Imagine if you had a shop front and you're standing out the front waving to cars going past, going, look, can you just come in and say hi to me because I feel like nobody loves me and I'm not being seen. It'd be a bit bizarre, wouldn't it? You'd kind of put people off. And it's no different on Facebook. Really, it's no different. So what you might find if you put up one of those posts is that you will get that sharp increase in Facebook reach. What you won't get, and it will last you anywhere between 1 week and 2 weeks. That's the brilliant thing about boosting your Facebook reach, is that what will happen is any post that you put on Facebook after you've boosted your reach, they will get more people in generally. But what you'll find is that in a week or two's time, you're listening to crickets again. You're talking to the brick wall. And why is that? Because you haven't met your client's needs. You don't know what they want. You're not talking to them. You're not interacting with them. They're doing something for you. Guess what? You're not in business to do that. They're not there to help you. You're in business to help them. So what you really need to do is, there are 2 things that you need to do on your Facebook page to get your reach going back up. 1, you need to know your client. You need to understand them. You need to understand what drives them and what motivates them, what their fears are. You need to answer their what's in it for me. Everyone has a what's in it for me. The other thing that you need to do is you need to be social. It's social media, and it's called social media for a reason. You need to make them cry, make them laugh, talk to them, inspire them. Some of my most favourite pages inspire me. They get me coming back because they make me feel good. I need that. I need sometimes for somebody to go, you know what? Here's just a little gem to make your day feel better. So it's about listening to your customers, finding out what they need, what drives them, and being sociable, interacting with them, interacting with other pages, and being a friend to them. Just think about what you like to see in your Facebook news feed from your friends. And then, you know, if it's going to meet your customers' needs, give it to them. All right. So I hope this has helped you. And if you want to know if you have any questions, check out my blog. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.